know if you bringing value or not. And if you're not bringing value,
What the fuck you think gonna
you're
happen?
consuming. So you can't be mad. Any
Come
situation,
on,
like
man.
whatever, relationship, job, whatever, you should be bringing value.
What the
And
fuck?
if you can't, if somebody asks you, if you want to know if you bringing value, they
Mhm.
say, what is your expertise? What do you do? And you can't explain that. Well, how do you help the company? You can't explain
You
that.
can't even explain what you
I'm
do,
in a
man.
relationship. What do you bring to this relationship? And you're offended or you can't explain that? You might want to look at the value you bring.
Yeah, because a lot of people say this pussy or this dick, and I'm just like, bro, we're a
Anybody
whole
with money
planet.
can get that.
Everybody got pussy in the dick, nigga. What the fuck? Like you gotta understand. That's just like when people be like, "Oh, what you get me for my birthday, babe?" She be like, "This pussy," and I'm like, "But I get that other days of the year. Like, what the fuck is
I'm
you
like,
talking?"
that is not. Sex is not. Unless maybe for the first time. Any relationship,
Right?
sex is not
That's not
a
a
gift.
gift. That's something that if it was Tuesday in fucking November, I can get pussy. Like, come on, bro. Shit
Yeah,
like that. Know what actually is what value is. You could probably talk to AI and ask AI, what is value in this industry?
in a
Like,
relationship, you need to know what that person you with
yeah, what
values.
do they value? What is their love language? If they like touching and you trying to fucking buy them gifts, they gonna leave your ass. If
Eventually.
if if a simple hug is what they want, and you out here buying Louis bags, like don't be
And when they
mad when you
say
wake
something,
up.
they're not. If somebody say, I don't like hugging, they
Yeah,
don't like hugging. Don't take it as they playing and you want to give them, oh, well, I'm trying to give you a hug because that's what I like to hug. And they don't. They don't
exactly.
want that. No, they're not playing. People say what they really mean.
Exactly. That's why Ali said he willing to compromise. In any relationship, business or personal, you sometimes have to compromise, man. Even in a spiritual relationship, with whatever God or universe, whatever the fuck you worship, you even have to make a compromise in that. So
Hmm.
don't be like, oh, this is I fuck this bitch. She ain't even trying to get with the program. Like, unless you're a pimp, dog, you need to compromise. And hell, I even think some pimps compromise. It just to me
Or,
is like the
or
same shit.
decide, it just ain't for you
You
and
feel
get
me?
the hell on.
And get the hell on. Because now you're just making problems. Like for what? That's time wasted, man. That's the only real asset that we have in this fucking world is time. If you ask me, you know,
And people will hate you when you're a guardian of your time.
yeah, boundaries. Boundaries. Look, man, I can go on all day about fucking boundaries, but it's as simple as you know what you want, you know what you're trying to see, what you're trying to manifest. It's gonna take boundaries to do any of that. You got to protect yourself from certain energies because if you're vibrating high as fuck and you got these bullshit ass people around you that's constantly trying to get you to some shit, what the fuck you if you vibrating high and you throwing negative energy at that, all you doing is growing that shit.
And that's why I have a problem there because I'm the master family, friends, whatever, of cutting people off. And
Yeah,
I don't do it to be mean or whatever, but
yeah,
I
it's
have to
just
protect
healthy.
my time and my energy. And if you got me thinking low vibrational thoughts and getting on a low vibrational level,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit there and you best believe it's gonna be temporary. It's not gonna be a long term thing.
Yeah, I look at it like this too. High vibrational people, we aren't the type to like move slow. We act on shit. So if we in a low vibrational thought and we high vibrational people, we gonna act on that shit. If I want to kill your ass and I'm high vibrational, more than likely I'm gonna kill your motherfucking ass. So
It
that
don't take a lot of back and forth and all
yeah,
this other
ain't none of that
whatever.
because we are healed. We operating on a totally different. You don't want to fuck with high vibrational people with negative shit anyway. That's why we have to create boundaries or we gonna fuck you up. It just is what it is. So y'all gotta understand too, like just because the people think spiritual people, them the worst ones. They be the ones ready for the action. Like y'all gotta leave certain people alone, man.
Thing too is why do you want to bother with somebody else?
That,
As men and women.
Mm-hmm.
You can just simply go your damn way and you never have to see that
Yeah,
person
never
again. It don't
ever
take it don't take all this back and forth and threading and I want to do this. Leave people alone.
leave that trauma bonding
Be
shit
happy.
out
You know
there,
what I'm
man.
saying? If they don't owe you no money, done nothing to you or your family
Yeah.
or anything else, leave them alone. Why? Why? I don't understand. What make a person wake up and say, you know what? My life is so damn miserable. I want to just fuck with somebody else for no fucking reason. That's because they don't like me or they said something or done something I don't like. I don't like this person. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try my damnness to either go to jail or get my ass killed fucking with them. I don't understand why. What would make you do that?
Yeah.
For no
Look,
reason at all. This person
that's
is in
how you know. Low
their own world,
vibration.
their own atmosphere. But no, I gotta make it a point to let this person know that I want to harm them or whatever, and risk going to jail, being away from my family, or your family, whatever it is. Now,
Uh,
no, I'm not worried about my family and taking care of my kids and my family. Whatever. I'm going to jail. That's what I want to be.
I'm getting
Go
locked
to
up on
jail,
purpose.
or I want to get my ass shot the hell off. I want to be in a grave. I want to be in jail.
That's what I'm saying,
This is
bro.
where I want to
Like,
be.
it's just no point in being low vibrational because you see how stupid that sounds. That's how you're like an
Just
animal. You're operating on instinct, on dummy shit. Like, no, leave that
and
shit in the past
I
if you
am
really want to
not.
manifest some shit.
Like I said, I am not for the streets. I am for the sweets, as they
Yeah,
say. I don't want to be in a jail cell. I want to be on somebody's suite watching a game or somebody's sweet hotel room
yeah,
or whatever. Such a better life.
yeah. It's peaceful, mostly
Peaceful.
quiet.
I want to go to bed when it's lights out. When it's lights out and I got to go to bed, it's because I got to get up, go to work in the morning, and I don't even want to keep doing that for long term.
Look, chicken is in both of our future because if he cooking chicken, I'm gonna make sure it's the right
Yeah, we
chicken.
should be
You
buying some
know what I'm
Bojangles.
saying?
I bet that's in the plans.